Hi, my name is Melody Noel,
I'm Michael Barkulis.
and this is the song story behind Rejoice. So this song was basically Michael's setup in the cabin that we were in was down by the kitchen, aka anybody that came down to like get snacks or go to the restroom down there or anything.
Not known as the GLØRI room, which was upstairs.
Not known as the GLØRI room, which was Jordan's room. But yeah, we were down by the kitchen. So if you look at the credits of this song, there's like 8 million people on it because people would come downstairs and give their opinion, and a lot of the times it'd be a super legit opinion. So we're like, oh yeah, we'll add that line or we'll do whatever. But originally in the session, it was myself, Barkulis, and Jay Thomas from IHOP.
Yeah.
And
So pretty much all you had to do to be on this song was just be getting a snack at some point, and you were on this song.
It's true. And we had started with an entirely different song. We had started with a song with that, your love is enough, or something.
Oh God.
Your blood is enough.
Yes,
Yeah,
which I hated the whole
I know,
time.
you hated the whole time. And I was like, I think this song might work, but no. So anyways, we started that song, and then we're like, let's scrap it. That was like an hour in the session.
But I think the chord progression basically came from that.
From that.
Like I tried to make something work with that
what we
song,
had already started.
And
Yeah, so then he had like the basic track done, and then I had been reading the Passion Translation of the Psalms yet again, and there was a psalm in there, I forget which one it is, per usual, but it was talking about the saints rejoicing, and I remember just thinking about like how so many times we talk to people in the church and they're such Debbie Downers, and I was like, why don't we write a song basically reminding the church why we're supposed to be happy? So that's right off the bat, the idea of like, rejoice, you won the battle for the saints, rejoice because all heaven knows your name. So a lot of those lyrics are actually from just the Psalms and thinking about why should the church be happy, let's remind them to be happy. And then I think, I don't know who came up with that, it is finished, it is done.
Yeah,
I don't remember because we went
it
through.
could have been anyone at this point.
I know, it could have been anyone in the house. No, I remember it was between the three of us. We came up with that chorus, and then I distinctly remember going upstairs to Will's room where they were working, and being like, Will is so good at navigating what's congregational and what's not.
Right.
And I remember we kept going back and forth, like, it is finished, it is done. That language is used so much, like.
That was my contention. I'm always like I'm Debbie Downer when it comes to like cross-checking lyrics.
Yeah, but not, it's a good thing because then you get songs like Proud or like songs that are more out of the box. But I was like, let's check with Will because I feel like this record might need something that's just like super straight ahead, super congregational, and just to the church, directed to the church. And then Will was like, no, like that's a chorus. That's 100% a chorus. Don't doubt yourself. If you sing it like a chorus, it'll be a chorus. And yeah, that's kind of.
And it really is now. Like when you hear it, it's like, wow.
Yeah, and then that bridge.
The bridge is awesome.
Do you remember how the bridge came from?
I know that it was like a couple days worth of trying to figure out bridges.
Yeah, so we did pre-production at church for the song, and we were trying out like different singers singing it, and we didn't have a bridge yet. And then we're like, maybe we don't need a bridge. Maybe it should just be an instrumental. I don't know.
Right.
Oh, remember we wrote that gospel bridge?
Yes. I was like,
we went through so many
putting some organ on there and stuff. Yeah.
There's a bridge of Rejoice that's not out and will never be out, where it's like an organ and like it's a
maybe
full.
We might release it on.
Let's never.
Hidden
It's
files.
so bad, but it's like a full gospel bridge, and then Jordan heard it and he's like, and we're like, you're probably right.
So if I'm Debbie Downer on lyrics, Jordan's Debbie Downer on production.
On like vibe. He's like, that's not a cool vibe.
Yeah.
And then we didn't know who was gonna sing it yet either, and then we're like, we think Whitney's probably gonna end up singing on it, and she absolutely nailed it and like made it her own. I do kind of miss the bad bridge. Bless the Lord.
No.
It's really
You'll
bad.
never hear
It's
that
really
bridge.
bad. Okay. We're done.